Hello everyone. If you are new to my channel, my name is Nico. I am a full-time reseller. I live in the mountains of Wyoming, and right now I am in Denver at the Goodwill outlet trying to get enough inventory so I can stay home a few weeks. I've been struggling lately with that. I've had to keep coming back either because I'm typing faster, and then also just the weather kind of traps me on one side or the other, and I get way down to where I'm like, having no inventory at all, and then I have to make a trip and end up staying. And then, like, now I have no reserve at home, absolutely zero. Everything I have is dealt with and typed in. And so now when I head back, I immediately am going to start using what I got at the bins. And so I run out really quick. So the goal for this week is to try to get a carload, and I am struggling. If you saw my message from last night, I did get about 5 bags of items at the Goodwill bins in 5 hours, and that is really good. And the stuff I got, I'm real happy with. I just could not do the haul with you because I wanted my son to take it, because I'm optimistic that now I can fill my car. But today did not go so well. I got there about 10 at the bins. I had to help my husband ship orders. I've talked about that on my shipping video, how we do that with 2 computers open, and he ships them there for me. And then, I just had to get around, get ready, pack some stuff to go all day. So I did not leave. I got there right around 10, and I did not leave till the last rotation, and I did my very best. So I brought in 3 of the bags. I got about 5 bags, and let's see here. Okay, so first, for those of you who watched my consignment haul the other day, I couldn't find my receipt at the time, but I found it. So this is the $17.66 I spent, and I had gotten the all the Sundance pieces that were really good, and I got the Ralph Lauren. So anyway, there is that receipt. Let's see. Then yesterday at the bins, last night, I spent $74.22. And I have not done that haul or showed you any of it. That'll have to wait till I get back to Wyoming. All the stuff my son took because he wanted to get home, and so he took that for me. So that is waiting, and that's where some really good stuff is. I'm excited about that stuff. This stuff here, I'm kind of excited. I guess I just felt like I was there 9 hours. I was there from 10 until almost 7. So 9 straight hours, and I didn't fool around. I mean, like, every time something came out, I went and looked through all the new bins. Sometimes went back a second time. I really tried, but I just didn't feel like I was pulling that much. But anyway, I still managed to get, let's see, how many pounds is that? 40 pounds. So yesterday I got 39.5 pounds. Today I got 40 pounds. And then afterwards, because the last rotation came out at 6:45, and then they said that was it, and I didn't find hardly anything in that last rotation that I had to sort. So I went ahead and went to the ARC, because the ARCs are open for 2 hours. So I went to the ARC up the street. And where is it? I'm trying to find the end. I spent $9.71. So let me show you those 2 items first. And I only had about an hour and a half in there, because by the time I went and just grabbed a snack for supper and then headed over, because I didn't eat lunch, I just ate popcorn and, chocolate for lunch. But I did find this Eileen Fisher, and it was $4.99. Blue tags were not on sale. And it's not any special fabric at all. It's just cotton, organic cotton, I think it is. I'll have to look. But anyway, it's just a nice jacket for $5. I thought, anything Eileen Fisher in my store is good. It's a medium. I've been selling a ton of Eileen Fisher lately. They've been, I don't think they've all been bigger sizes either. It just really sells well for me. So for $5, even if I did end up with 20, that's fine. I'm going to start it at like 35 or 40 though. And sorry, yeah, guys, about the lighting, about everything. I contemplated just waiting till I got home, but you know, this is fine for me. This will help me kind of wind down. I want to remember and see what I got. And I just wanted to make sure that I got some content out today. This is a Madewell, and this was half price. White tags were half price. In the hour and a half at the Ark, I went through all the hard goods. I'm always looking for glass babies, you know, the little candles that are worth like a fortune. I'm always looking for certain things for myself, and I just zoomed through all the hard goods sections, and I just did not find anything. Then I went to the clothing, and I did quite a few sections of the clothing, the nursing scrubs. I was looking for figs. I was just looking for certain things that are sometimes hidden. And I just didn't find anything but these two. So this is a really cute, you know, fabric. It's like a subtle stripe. This is just a cotton or a cotton blend or something. This is nothing special as far as the fabric, I don't think. Yeah, cotton polyester, but it does have pockets. It's a real cute, substantial Madewell piece in very good condition. And so I'm going to start this at like 25 or 30. So for $4, I'm really happy with that. All right, guys. So here is bag number one, and we'll just get through what we can. I'm going to try to make each haul video around 35 or 40 minutes. And so if we don't get through all of these, I still have 2 more out in the car. If I stay another night tomorrow night, then we'll go through them. You know, I'll bring those 2 in and we'll go through them. If I can get out of here, if I get enough tomorrow, I'd rather get back home and set up everything where I normally have it. And then we can go through everything. Now, actually 2 bags of these kind of Barbie looking clothes came out. And I know Barbie clothes can be worth a lot of money. So, you know, I grabbed them. These were in the clothing section, not the other hard goods section. And I wish they all were this brand, but they aren't. But anyway, these are Corolla. Is that the doll? Corolla brand. I'm trying to zoom in. Sorry, guys, I don't know. Anyway, I think you can see it. Corolla brand. Corolle, or maybe it's Carol. I don't know. But these are vintage little clothes. And I looked, and anybody who has a group of these, or like 8 or 10 pieces, is getting $25 to $30. And I think I have at least 10. I went through and I kept seeing this name on the clothing. And so I didn't want to spend the whole time I was there going through it. Like this one. This one is bigger and it doesn't have a name. So, you know, I might end up doing just another lot of doll clothes or getting rid of the other ones. I didn't sort every single thing, but I saw a ton of this brand. And so this alone is going to pay for it. This is called Zap Creation. So there are some other brands in there that I will look up when I have time. But anyway, so this is actually, believe it or not, like maybe just over £1. So I would have paid about $1.89, and because of just those 8 or 10 pieces that I know are in here, I expect to get at least $25 or $30, and then I don't even know what the rest is worth. That'll be like another project. Yeah, overall today, I think it was real hard fought to get, you know, stuff. I was willing to do a lot of like just moderate bread and butter brands. I went with the intention of, okay, I've got an empty car again. My son took everything I had, so now I can start empty again. And so I was determined that since space was not an issue, that I was going to try to find the high end, but I was also going to get, you know, extra large J. Jill or extra large Chicos, or maybe Talbots, but linen Talbots, you know, in a decent size, or pure Jill pants, or like you know, Nike gym shorts that are like in a bigger size. You know, like I was open to a lot of stuff that flips fast, but maybe only sells for $12 to $15. because I thought, you know, I'm here, might as well fill the car. But that just did not happen. Like you'll see that I got some of what I have just out of these 3 bags is consignment, and I still felt like even with my consignment, I only got 5 bags, and I wanted like 5 or 10 bags of bread and butter, you know, hopefully a couple bags of good stuff, and then my consignment on top of it. And I mean, my car is still empty. Like, I'm really hoping for tomorrow. This is one of the better things, though. I'm just trying to be thankful for what I have, but I am going to stay tomorrow and try again. This is Eddie Bauer 2XL, and it's in a really cool southwestern pattern. I looked it over, you know, on these that have such a weird pattern, you've got to really check and try to see them. But everything looks good on this, so I'm really excited about that. And when I go through these, I'm always like, oh yeah, I had more than I thought. Like when I get home, sometimes I'm like, especially before I started trying to like say, okay, I am staying till I try to fill my car. You know, sometimes I'd leave, and then when I get home and actually look at what I grabbed that I've totally forgotten about, usually I'm pretty happy, and I am pretty happy with what I got, considering how much I paid. I mean, I paid $74 for all of this stuff. These are a pair of Wild Fang. I don't remember ever having these. I know that I've heard that they're good, I guess, and I don't know. I think this is my first time finding it. Don't quote me, but anyway, it's just a pair of kind of plaid pants. I think these have a name down here. I know I saw it. Where is it? Okay, these are the Empower Plaid Crop Pant. And anything in Wild Fang that had the word Empower in it was going for over $20. So I'm going to try $25.30 on that. These are a size 14, so that's a nice good size too. Now this most likely is a consignment item. This is Sky to the Moon, and it's just a really pretty bodycon dress, but it didn't look like it had that good of comps, even as pretty as it is. But this is like really the lightweight stuff that I like to consign, because I think someone will think it's really pretty. I think they'll put at least 10 bucks on it. I should get 5, and it just cost me less than $1. And then this is Soft Surroundings, and it's a gorgeous dress, but it is a size small, and it's pretty small, and it doesn't have really any special fabric to it. I could put it on eBay, but I looked up the Soft Surroundings size small dresses, and the sell-through really wasn't that good. Yeah, this is just cotton and rayon. So I might either just go ahead and list it for 20, you know, and just hold it a little bit. Like normally, if this were in my size, first of all, I would keep it. I love this dress, but I can't wear it. It's too small. But secondly, if it were any bigger, then I would list it at 35 or 40. But I mean, if I list this at 15 or 20, then maybe the comps will, you know, it'll be a 90-day sell-through because my price will be lower. But yeah, the smalls in Soft Surroundings in this kind of a dress just weren't real high. Now I got these. These are definitely for consignment. I don't know if I'll take these to the Wyoming consignment. Eventually, these are little girls, by the way. I do want to eventually start taking things to Once Upon a Child, and then there's like 10 consignment stores in Denver that a lot of the people at the bins are taking their stuff to. So, I mean, I don't want to start like a whole nother business because I'm just still really trying to get eBay built up. But, I mean, this would be so easy just to come here, you know, cut all the tags off, you know, throw them in the hotel washer or run down to the laundromat or whatever, and then just distribute all these clothes. And so I was talking to a girl today who does, basically, that's all she does. She doesn't sell much on eBay. And, you know, she was giving me a lot of tips. So I don't know when I'll start implementing that. You know, I don't want to do one business and wreck my other business, and eBay isn't really perfected yet. But when I'm seeing things already at the bins that are really lightweight, and I can start saving it for till I get 25 items, and then I can run down and try some of these consignment stores. even if I don't do it, you know, faithfully, if I make, you know, if I'm just not spending a lot of time doing it, I'm just stopping by with 25 items that I happen to get at the bins and it works out, then that'd be great. Now this is called Hale 3Y23. I don't even think I looked it up. It's a real cute dress. I'm gonna look it up when I get home. I think this is over a pound, so this probably cost me like $1.89. But it was just kind of a faux wrap dress. And so I thought I will either consign it in Wyoming, or if that ends up to be something worth, you know, putting on eBay, I will. But yeah, it's really cute. It is a size small though. Okay, same with this. I love this dress. This is a lapis dress. Just real cool denim. But I'm just going to consign this. You know, I'll look it up on eBay, make sure that lapis in a small won't, you know, that it will turn in 90 days. If this would turn in 90 days for even $15, I would put it on eBay because it is really cute, but I'm pretty sure it won't. So I might end up just consigning that, but this is definitely under a pound. Then I picked up some Coldwater Creek Petite Extra Large. This is just like the Chico's Travelers fabric. It's that rayon blend. And these do pretty well. These usually are about over a pound in a 2XL. So I paid about $2 for this, but I should easily get 15 to 20. And they do seem to flip pretty fast. The Chico's Travelers brand actually does better, but the Coldwater Creek, and I see a lot of people putting Coldwater Creek travel skirt or something like that. And so then it lets people know what the fabric feels like. This is just a real light, you know, it's a real pretty blouse. I mean, it's kind of a tank top type tunic blouse. But anyway, it's Paper Moon. And I don't know if that's an Anthropologie. I don't know all my Anthropologie brands. That's on my list of to-dos too, which hasn't been done. I was trying to see. But anyway, I just got this to consign. It was nice and lightweight. And then this is a really pretty Athleta. Even though it's a size 6, is it a 4 or a 6? Oh, it's a size small. I'm still probably going to put this on eBay. I think it's really cute. It's just like a, you know, like an athletic dress, but it's a real lightweight fabric. Let's see if we can find what it is. Nope, the fabric tag is missing, but I'm still, I mean, it doesn't feel like linen, but it just feels like a nice lightweight. So I'll take a Google Lens picture and see if I can figure it out. But otherwise, I might consign it, but it only cost me like 80 cents either way. So that is bag 1. Let's see, we're at 8. There goes my trash. I have 2 days worth of trash in here. Anybody who says the hotel life is like super fun, it is the first day or two, and then after a while you're just like, oh. Anyway, I'm having fun. I am. I really have had a lot of fun the last few days. Okay, so this is good. So see, I complain and then I pull out a good piece. So this is Barefoot Dreams. I only heard about this a few months ago at most, and I found 2 pieces of it. One I found in a thrift, and it's already sold. It sold the first week. And then this is a large, extra large. This is by Bamboo Chick Light. So I don't know if that means something. I didn't even look it up. I just checked it. It seemed to be in really good condition. And yeah, I didn't see any stains, and so I threw it in there. It cost me. It probably cost me like $3.50, but I still think it's worth it. My other one flew out of there. So this is just Lulu's, and this is just sweater. I know it's kind of hard to know if I should still be buying winter, you know, this is kind of a lighter weight sweater. But anyway, I'm going to get this to the consignment. I don't really have quite 25 items, I don't think, for the consignment that I need to take Friday. or Saturday this weekend, and so I'll just probably throw this in there. I'm going to look it up. Lulu sweaters. I know Lulu's dresses do well, but I don't know what Lulu sweaters in a large do. I just knew that it would be a good consignment piece. And then this was a decent find. These actually have, this brand actually has a halfway decent sell-through. It's Gretty Zuger, and the dresses do really good. Now, I couldn't figure out if this is a short dress or like a tunic top. Actually, I think it probably is just like a midi, or not a midi, but a mini dress kind of. And it's new at tags. So yeah, so these have a really good sell-through, and especially in a large. So I think I was looking that I'll get 25 to 30 on this. Okay, then we have Lauren Ralph Lauren pajamas. Let me see. Oh yeah. Well, I will definitely, I can't tell in this light if I missed a spot or... I don't think so. I can't tell. I can't tell in this light. But anyway, if they're clean, or if they can be clean, then these are just a nice little pair of, you know, pajamas. And they're really cute. And I do really good with pajamas, especially Lauren Ralph Lauren. These are a large in both, and they're just cotton flannel. They're not really flannel, but cotton pajamas. And so anyway, I'm trying to think. I'm thinking, I don't think I see a stain. I think it's just the lighting. But either way, I'll soak it, and if it is. But I should get like 15 to 20 on that. Sorry, it really is just horrible lighting. I can't even see, but I looked at all that at the bins under big lights, and I didn't see a stain. So I think I'm good. But you know how it is. You get it home. This is just called Beach Lunch Lounge, and I've been seeing this everywhere now, and it's just a real nice lightweight kind of dress. So I'm going to do a little more research on the brand. It is lined. I don't think it's linen, but it kind of has that feel to it. But this is a small, so I'll either sell it on eBay, but most likely this is a consignment piece just because it was lightweight and cheap. I'm trying to get ahead for summer. Let me see here, guys. I was going to tell you. Oh, no, it is. It is actually linen and cotton. So definitely I will check it out on eBay first before I give up on that. And then I got this because it's vintage. And I was not really in a hurry. I was just trying to make sure I was getting out for each rotation to grab as much as I could and then come... Oh, something fell and scared me. I was like, oh, my ice, like, you know how it is when you have ice in the ice bucket and then it collapses, and it made a noise. Anyway, this is brand new Pendleton's Sophisticates, but it is definitely like a 80s vintage. It's got the shoulder pads. It's really cute. And then I have the skirt that goes with it. And so I'm going to check this out. I think most likely I will consign this to the store that does a lot of vintage. But otherwise, it's a size 16 in the skirt. And that's a really nice size. And then let me make sure that this matches. This says, I'd have to look at the size on the jacket. But anyway, it's still got the tags. I think it says 16. Maybe it says 14. But either way, it cost me, like, both pieces together are so lightweight. It was like right at $1.89. And most likely, I think I was just going to consign that. I don't like really photoing that kind of stuff for eBay. I will do it if I'm going to get like 50 bucks, but you know, I don't really have a mannequin anymore because I just do a lot of outdoor wear and easier stuff. And so probably I'll just consign that. Now this whole bin of vintage stuff came out. Of vintage children's things came out. And so this came out... And it's darling. And it's like this chocolate soup brand. It's just so cute. And then this came out. And this is Lands of Salzburg. and that's a very expensive brand. But in girls' dresses, it just didn't seem to do good. Normally, you do nightgowns in Lands of Salzburg. But I am, like I said, I'm going to start consigning more maybe in Denver, and then plus the store where I consign in Wyoming takes all of this stuff. So I'm trying to just acquire some unique pieces, and then eventually I'm going to have some, I'll have some tubs and just try to save up whenever I'm at the bins. And when I get enough vintage, I'll run to one of the vintage stores in Denver. And, I just can't do it all at once. Otherwise, because there's like 20 places minimum in Denver that you could go set up consignment agreements with. And so it's going to take me a long time, and I have to find the ones that pay the best or that are easiest for me to do. And so I'm just kind of trying to gather a few things. These are, and I don't know, does Once Upon a Child take vintage? I don't think they do, but I don't know. These are Lily Pulitzer little girls pants. I'm just going to take these when I get 25 or 30 items. I'm going to take a big bunch to Once Upon a Child, and I'll sell those there. And then same with this. This is a really cute little, like, it's got the little hand things and all that. And this is just Puss in Boots Pram, and that's the name of it. So anyway, it's just something I'm going to consign. I looked it up because it was so cute. I thought maybe it was worth something on eBay, and there is another one on there, but there's not very many. Okay, guys, I think we can get through this bag tonight, and then we'll do another one tomorrow if we can. Now, this actually has a really good following on eBay. It's called Berry Place. It's vintage, but it's got lots of gold buttons. Anything that has, black or navy blue with a ton of gold buttons, I've just learned that that's like a certain look that you want to look up. And so this thing, it's got shoulder pads. It's from, I think, the 80s, but it's like a really long coat. Or, it's not a coat, but it's like a jacket that you would wear dress pants with. I think, anyway. I'll look it up again, but I saw one just like it on there, and I was thinking I was going to get about 40 for this. This is a size 8, and it's all wool, and I did not see any damage at all on that. Then I just got these spider socks. I'm just going to consign these to the consignment store. They were real lightweight, less than $1 something, and those should do well, because they have a lot of ski stuff there, and these should do pretty well. But you can tell that a lot, like these 3 bags, look how much consignment I got. Look how little eBay I really have. Like, I tried, guys. I was stretching it. I was willing to, like I said, do some bread and butter, and it just did not come out. Like, I didn't see any Nike joggers. I didn't see any Adidas joggers. I'll buy those. I didn't see any J. Jill I saw was like a extra small, like it just wasn't going to move. Like, I'll even sell a J. Jill large. I've sold a lot of J. Jill this week. And I'll do J. Jill pure linen. I'll do corduroy. I'll do the Ponte pants. There's a lot of stuff I'm willing to do, and I just wasn't fast enough, or I did not see much. Usually I'm grabbing a ton, and then I come back and I have this huge mound to look through, and I just didn't this time. I don't know. It's a little scary, but this is Polo Ralph Lauren, and this is a Pima. I think it's a Pima cotton. And so, see, this is just a nice staple. It's just a nice black shirt. I checked it over. It's kind of a quarter zip, and nothing super fancy in Ralph Lauren, but it is a really nice, just basic piece. This is an XL. So, I mean, I should easily get, between 17 and maybe 25. I got to look it over, but everything looks good to me on it. Just a nice, solid, basic staple piece. And I would have filled my car with this today. I mean, not by choice, but I would have done it. Um, Now this is funny. This is why you should stay at the bins 3 days. When you do see my haul from last night, which will be in a week, probably now, by the way we're going, this is a certain brand of sheets or curtains. Now, I got a sheet and I got 2 or 3 curtains yesterday in the bins. And this is called Marimekko by Dan River. Now, any Marimekko, I don't think this has the tag on it, but it matches my others that I got yesterday. Trying to see if there is a tag. It would be nice for you to see it, but anyway, you can look it up. It's Marimekko, Marimekko, and they have all different patterns. This is the tulip pattern, and it's a pretty, I don't want to say a famous pattern, but it's, you know, it's a well-known pattern. Here's one of the tie backs. And I got 2 curtains, a sheet, and a couple pillowcases or something yesterday. I can't even remember. But I definitely looked this up again yesterday to test myself, because I haven't picked it up for a long time. And this is definitely worth picking up. And then I was just minding my own business today, and then more of it came out. So that was good. Now this hat is, I just saw that it said turtle fur on it, and I thought, okay, you know, that's got to be something. And it's just a real cute hat. I looked it up, and one just sold for $17. So this is an adult hat. It says, it doesn't say any size, it just says adult outer hat, rayon yarn and wool yarn. And so yeah, I'll get 17 bucks, I mean, or more. But they have but this is a pretty popular brand, actually. Now these I thought were really cute, and I was pretty sure that, you know, like they'd be something, because they're just so cool. So I grabbed them out of the bins, and I've had a lot of luck in the past with like Billabong or Volcom, and then they have like this collaboration with somebody. And I've sold pairs of shorts that are similar to this for $30 or $40, but this particular collaboration isn't anything that anybody wants, so I just bought these to consign. And then this is Marissa Christina. Her sweaters can go for just hundreds and hundreds. This is a size medium, first of all, and then I did not find this exact vest, but you can tell it, I mean, it's very detailed. See the bowling pin buttons? And so I knew right away, you know, when I saw her name, because I've at least sold one of hers, and I can tell when the buttons are also matching the sweater that that's a good thing to pick up in sweaters. You know, people, and it's not just teachers, I mean, they call them teacher sweaters, but you know, that's the style. You're looking for like something that, you know, someone would wear like that. But anyway, this should get me about $40, and that's without finding the pattern. If I find the pattern, this could be one of the rarer ones. So anyway, I am happy with that. So that is only 3 bags of what I got. I have 2 more. I know I have a rare baby blanket in that other one that I do want to show you. So tune in for that in the next couple days. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to get up, be optimistic, clean up the hotel room, pack everything, put it in my car, go to the bins all day, and then if by 7 o'clock I feel like, okay, I'm either going to quit or I've got enough, then I'm going to go back to Wyoming and just, you know, start over again some other time. If I really feel like that I just need to stay, and I need to check the weather and see what all my choices are. But most likely, I have a feeling I'm going to end up getting another hotel night tomorrow. And that'll give me 2 more days of shopping to fill my car. And at this point, I'm already here. I've already spent the gas money. I've already made a good dent in getting some good pieces. But I have less than 4 days of eBay stuff. Even if you count the 5 bags that my son took home, that plus... You saw I only have probably maybe 10 eBay things here. So, you know, I'm still really not ready to go home. So, I'm going to get up. I'm going to look at my hotel points too, and look at all my options. And I might just go ahead and book in the morning and just commit to just you know, I don't know if I can even keep the same room anyway, but I would just go ahead and just move my stuff wherever it's going to go and just not have to worry about that tomorrow night when I get done. Because it's going to be a tall order to fill my car in one day, because that's basically what I would be doing. On the other hand, I just, you know, I don't really want to go back to Wyoming, list on eBay for 5 days, and then come all the way back to Denver, especially since I have no idea what the weather's going to be still. March, you know, can still be a pretty snowy month, and I'm just, like I've talked about before, I'm just ready to have, you know, this like stress out of my life where I don't know where my inventory is coming from, you know. But it's good, you know, it's been good. It just is, I mean, it's part of business, you know. I've walked into the bins and my husband and I have taken 2 cartloads out before in half a day. I mean, you know, you don't know. You just don't know. And I came here knowing that it could be a lot of work, and it has been. So, but I have to keep it in perspective too. I only did 5 hours last night, and this is my first full day, and I didn't even get there till 10 because I had other work to do. So I didn't even get there till 10. So, you know, I feel like because I came Monday night and drove and I was tired, and then I had to work half of Tuesday, and then I went to the bins. So I feel like I've been here forever, but I've only been at the bins 10 hours over 2 days time, or 11 hours. And so this is actually okay. This is doing pretty good. I just think I'm going to have to stay the extra day. But anyway, guys, you will probably hear from me for a shipping video in the morning. I know they've been kind of boring without anything to show you, but I'm just at least reading off what my sales are every day, and then giving you my plan for the day. So I will see you in the morning. Thank you, guys. Do like and subscribe if you can. And also, let me know how many items you think I can get in my car. I'm still determined to try to just, you know, fill this car up. So we'll see how it goes. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.